Hey folks, last night we had a prowler. It was probably 11:30, and at times we've thought that we've had somebody a peeping Tom. There's quite a few young ladies who take and live here. They're paramedics, nurses, teachers, that sort of thing. And I think I know who it is, but I'm gonna go look for tracks, and I want to bring y'all with me. So I'm gonna go around here. This gravel, I don't know if you can hear that or not, but when you walk on it, particularly in the dead of night, we're quite a ways off the road, off the main highway, so we don't hear a lot. It's pretty quiet out here. So we heard them walking, and me and George went out, and then we heard them go up over the hill. So we're gonna look for some tracks and see where they lead. Come along with me. So right in here, pretty sure those tracks there are George's. Those are old tracks. These tracks are coming this way. Up here on this bank, it's a little bit harder surface. I don't know if these are George's tracks or not. There's tracks coming and going. A big dog track, I don't know whose that is. And it might have been a dog. You'll never know. There's my boot track I just made. These tracks here, I believe, are George's. He's got a shoe like that. And they may have stayed on the gravel. And they might have had a dog with them. I don't know. That's George's track. That's George's track. And the way you track is you take and you start making circles. Right here we can tell there's been a dog coming through here quite often. And it may have been a big dog. I mean, even when a big dog walks on that gravel, you can hear it. But we had a prowler, one way or the other. 2-footed predator or 4-footed predator. That's a big dog. You can tell it goes right on up through there. But here it is again. Something may have scuffed right there. You just start making circles. There's another scuff mark right there. I'm not seeing any footprints, but you just make circles and you keep making them wider and wider if you're out in the open country until you run across the tracks you're looking for. This area is pretty small. Can't widen out too far. Knowing and memorizing people's shoe prints in today's time is kind of hard because, well, everybody has more than one pair of shoes. But I know George's tracks on his shoes. It's something you kind of catalog and keep in your mind, so when you see it, you know they've been there. I don't see anything here. Right here's pretty scuffed up. I don't know what that's all about. You can see right here there's some dirt road. I'll bet you anything this is a dog. And this dog either urinated right here, most likely, and scratched it over top of it. I know you guys have seen that before. That's what that is right there. See how they threw this material that way, right up over top of that can. They almost tried to bury that can, and there's some on top of these sticks. So our prowler last night that we heard, as a prowler you wouldn't think they'd make that much noise, but I'm pretty sure it's a large dog. That's what our prowler was. And you never know. That's the thing. Because all the other footprints out here are George's. That print there is part of mine. It's an older track. Let's look down through here. Some dog tracks, older ones. Here's some more recent ones. I'll bet anything it was a large dog. There's a couple large dogs in the neighborhood. There's a huge print right there. That's a relatively huge dog. I mean, you look at that track. That is a huge track. Even our dog, who probably doesn't weigh 40 pounds, makes a huge track when he walks. Here's another one. I'm thinking it was a dog. Well, that mystery solved. I got the rest of the day to get into. Need to go feed the horses. I need to work on the trailer, and I need to trim some horses. Took the day off today. It's Monday. Took the day off today so I get caught up. So I best go get after the rest of the day.